All right, so here's a part 1-2, I guess. So I didn't realize I stopped recording. So what we found in the rest of the box here with the traps was, I believe these are for mounting the elements onto the boom. They lay in these areas. And then we have a bunch of, maybe it's these, I'm not 100% sure because, I've only watched a few videos and stuff, and there really isn't a video on this direct antenna, but I'm pretty good at following instructions and going from there. So it looks like it's all here. It's all laid out professionally. It's packed well. Ton of extra parts and nuts and washers and all that fun stuff here for putting an antenna together. So that'll be fun to do later. The main thing is to do all the deburring if needed and get everything situated to assemble. Obviously I need to get that tripod oriented back out to the middle of the yard, and so I have some room and nice weather, which tomorrow it's going to rain, so I can't do much of that tomorrow, but at least the hard part's done. I've unboxed everything and seen everything. I got all the traps laid out. There's actually less traps than I thought, so the picture may not ideally be what you're getting. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 traps, and that's ideally what the book says. So we have the right amount. Some of the traps have multi-colors, so I'm wondering maybe if that means they go on the ends of the elements when they're multicolored. I'm not sure about that, and I'm sure they tell you where they go properly in the book, but just if I had to guess, maybe the ones with 3 stripes mean they go on the ends, but I'm not sure on that. Somebody that's built this style of Mosley probably would know immediately just by looking at what they see here. There's also another one that's the TA-53M, I believe. I think that one incorporates 6 meter as well, where this one does not. So didn't really have a desire for 6 meters, so never really used it in the past. So I figured at this point, if I've had my amateur radio license for this long and I haven't never really used 6, maybe I'm missing something, but I do have a little dipole. It's a rigid dipole made by a company called Mako that I could put up there on the tower off the side or something, maybe just horizontally polarized for, what is that, 50.12 or something, 125, the calling frequency, and see what's going on. But more interested in weak signal sideband on 2 meter and some long distance simplex and repeaters and stuff like that, and HF and my CB vertical on top. So that's it for now. Not much more I can do today, but hopefully these guys are pretty cooperative, and I don't end up finding these missing because they're running and trudging through when they're getting all happy to come outside. But I know that I can work under this awning that I have on my patio even if it is raining, and do some deburring and stuff like that, and try to mark some of the elements with more color. So I guess he's trying to show off for the camera. Alright, that's it. More to come later on the TA-53M 73.